Okay, guys, let us start our today's class. Very interesting topic. Just concentrate. If you understand today's class, you will understand complete scenario, like how exactly Google Ads work. Let's start with quality score. These are the three things which we are going to cover in today's class. And let's start with the most important topic, that is quality score. Now, assume there are two competitors. A is there and then B is there. Same thing, A and B. Then A CPC, that means A is ready to pay around 30 rupees per click. Okay, just assume this is a CPC. And B CPC is around 20 rupees per click. A's CPC is 30 and B CPC is 20. Now, if you go back to the advantages and disadvantages class of Google Ads, I asked you one question. If B wants to appear on first position, then what can B do? What can B do, guys? B does not want to increase its bidding to 31 rupees. No, B does not have money. B only wants to spend 20 rupees per click. And B wants to appear on top of SCRP by beating A. How can B beat A? Yes, Pavitra, how can B beat?
Increase the daily budget.
Increase. Increase?
We need to click on A.
Exactly correct. Absolutely correct. Whatever Asandi has answered is correct. In case you don't want to increase your budget and you want to appear on A's place, which is first position, what B will be doing? B will be clicking on A's advertisement n number of times until A's daily budget gets exhausted. Until A's daily budget gets exhausted, I will be clicking on A's advertisement so that my advertisement will appear on top. Now, let's assume A and B both have targeted the same keyword called interior designers in Hyderabad or digital marketing in Hyderabad, whatever it is. Both have targeted same keyword. Asanji has also targeted interior designers in Hyderabad and Lakshmi has also targeted interior designers in Hyderabad. Now let's assume 100 people have searched for the same keyword. Then how many impressions will A get and how many impressions will B get? Yes, guys. Tell me the answer fast.
I didn't get
Asanji,
you, Mom. The network is not good.
Listen, Asanji. Let's assume Asanji and Lakshmi both have targeted a same keyword called interior designers in Hyderabad. And 100 people have searched for the same keyword called interior designers in Hyderabad. Then how many impressions will A get
100.
and how many impressions will B get? Exactly.
100, ma'am.
Correct. What is the meaning of impressions, Lakshmi?
Impression
Seeing
is
ad.
view.
Viewing
Yes,
ad.
when an advertisement is visible to you, it is considered as an impression. Now let's assume, as we already assumed in the starting, in case B wants to beat A and appear on A's place, B will click on A's advertisement until its daily budget gets exhausted, isn't it? So now let's think the same way. B has clicked on A's advertisement 100 times. And obviously B is not going to click on itself, right? Why will it click on his own advertisement? It is not going to click on his own advertisement. So let's assume B got some 0 clicks. I have told 100 people search for the same keyword. So A's advertisement is appearing and B's advertisement is appearing. Instead of 100 people, think B has only searched with different gadgets and different things. B has only searched for the same keyword and A's advertisement and B's advertisement, both advertisement appear to B. So B will not click on his advertisement, right? It wants to exhaust the daily budget of A. So obviously it will be clicking on A's advertisement. So B has clicked on A's advertisement 100 times. 100 times it was able to see the A's advertisement and 100 times it clicked on A's advertisement instead of clicking on his own advertisement. So this is the CPC which we assume, then impressions, then clicks. Then coming to the CTR. Anyone tell me the CTR formula, guys? We already learned about CTR. What?
Number of clicks divided by number of impressions.
Yes, number of clicks. Number of clicks by number of impressions
into 100.
Yes. into 100.
100.
Yes. Now tell me the CTR of A and B, guys. Cost.
100.
Correct only, na? 100%.
Yes, ma'am. 100.
And what will be the CTR of B? 0 by 100 into 100? 0%.
0.
So the CTR of B will be 100%. Now comes quality score. Now comes quality score. Always remember, see till now, I mean until today's class, what did we guys think? What did we guys think? We have thought that whoever pays the highest amount, that guy will be appearing on top. That is what we have thought, right? Ad rank depends on CPC. Am I right, guys? This is what we thought. Whoever pays the highest amount, that guy will be appearing on top of SCRP. This was the rule which we followed till today. Let us keep this rule as it is. Now let us talk about quality score. What exactly is quality score? Quality score always depends on three things, guys. Quality score always depends on three things. Those three things are CTR. We already know what is CTR, number of clicks by number of impressions into 100. Then ad relevancy and landing page experience. These are the three things which quality score depends on. Page experience. And if you go back to the advantages and disadvantages class, I told we should never ever click on our competitor's advertisement. If B clicks on A's advertisement, then C will click on B's advertisement. Then D will come and D will click on C's advertisement. And nobody's advertisement will appear on SCRP. They will simply lose money. And at that point of time, nobody will trust Google. There will be no concept called Google Ads. But Google is a trustworthy platform. Why you should never ever click on someone else's advertisement, you will understand in few minutes. Never ever click on someone's advertisement. This is what I told you that day. And if you click on someone's advertisement, there is something called quality score. And in that class, you will understand why you should not click. That is what I told you in that particular class. Now, as I told, quality score depends on three things. CTR, ad relevancy, and landing page experience. You guys know what exactly CTR, number of clicks by impressions into 100. Now let us talk about ad relevancy. Ad relevancy is nothing but you are not providing free digital marketing training in Hyderabad, but still your advertisement is appearing for free digital marketing training in Hyderabad. That means what did you do? You have targeted an irrelevant keyword, right? For an irrelevant keyword, your advertisement is appearing. For an irrelevant keyword, your advertisement is appearing. That is known as ad relevancy. For relevant keywords only, your advertisement should appear. On relevant platforms only, your advertisement should appear. If you're targeting irrelevant keywords, irrelevant titles, descriptions, and all, and your advertisement tells something, your website tells something else, then it does not make sense. Your advertisement should always be relevant to the keyword. And whenever you are creating your ad copy also, proper title, descriptions, proper targeting, everything should be relevant. You can't do irrelevant things. You can't target irrelevant people or irrelevant locations, keywords and all. In case you do that, your quality score is going to reduce. That is the reason, always be very careful. In case you feel there are some harmful words, just take those words and mark it as a negative keyword. Otherwise, your ad relevancy will reduce. And once your ad relevancy reduces, your quality score also reduces. That is about ad relevancy. Your advertisement should always be relevant to the keyword. Now talking about landing page experience. Landing page experience in the sense, let's assume this is an advertisement and someone has clicked on your advertisement. When someone clicked on your advertisement, directly your website should open. It should not take lots of time to load. Your website should not be very slow. It should be a very good website. Everything should be easy for the users. So these kind of things are known as landing page experience. That means once someone clicks on your advertisement, how is their experience? Is it smooth or are they facing any problem? So that is known as landing page experience. And out of all the three things, that is CTR, ad relevancy, and landing page experience, CTR holds the highest value. CTR is the most important. Ad relevancy, obviously, you can just mark them as negative keywords. Here also, obviously, when someone clicks on your advertisement, they will land to your website properly itself. So you will not face any problem over here. But CTR is very important. Very, very important. Now, let's assume, what is the CTR of A, guys? A CTR of A is 100. And what is the CTR of B? Because B has clicked on A's advertisement n number of times, the CTR of A has increased, and obviously B did not click on his own advertisement, so CTR of B is 0. Now, as I told, out of three things in the quality score, CTR holds the highest value. As you can see, A's CTR is the highest, that is 100 out of 100, which is 100%. And because its CTR is good, let us assume ad relevancy and landing page experience of A is also good. So out of 10 marks, out of 10, I'm giving some 8 marks to A. 8 marks. I'm just assuming, guys, quality score will not be given by me or you. Quality score will be given by Google itself. We can't predict the quality score. It will be calculated by Google. And when can you see the quality score of your advertisement? If you have started running your campaign today, not today, you will not see the quality score today. At least one day you need to give some time. From tomorrow onwards, you'll be able to see the quality score. And once your budget exhausts, your quality score also will not appear. So quality score is given by Google. We do not give the quality score. And quality score depends on CTR, ad relevance, and landing page experience. Now, what B is doing, B thinks that it is really smart and it is clicking on A's advertisement to exhaust his daily budget. But who is getting benefited over here? A's CTR is increasing. And if A's CTR is increasing, what is happening? Obviously, A's quality score also will be increasing because CTR is a part of quality score. Then what will be the quality score of B? The most important factor of quality score, which is CTR, is only 0 for B. And let us assume maybe a little bit of ad relevance and landing page experience is good. So I'm just assuming B's ad quality score is around 2 because CTR is the most important factor out of all the three things. And CTR is only 0%. So I don't think he's good at these things. So just like that, I have given some number of quality score as 2 over here. Then comes the most important thing, which is CPC. Always remember, whatever we have taught till now, ad rank depends on CPC is an half statement, guys. It's not a complete statement. I told you I'll be adding something to this later in the further classes. Never ever tell someone that ad rank depends on CPC. No. Ad rank depends on both CPC and quality score. Ad rank depends on both CPC and quality score. Your quality score is also very important. Now, because A's quality score is really high, then Google will tell to A that you need not pay 30 rupees, you just pay 18 rupees per click. Automatically, A's CPC will reduce. Then B's quality score is just very less, right? It is just around 2 and CTR is just 0%. So Google will not reduce the CPC of B and it will be 20. Now, who is appearing on first place? Still, A will be only appearing on first place and B will be appearing at second place. But how much A is paying per click now? A is just paying 18 rupees per click and B is paying 20 rupees per click, which is more than A. That is the reason never ever think ad rank only depends on CPC. No, it depends both on CPC and quality score. Just because you have lots of budget, Google will not place your advertisement on top. Your quality score is also very important. And whenever you are clicking on someone else's advertisement, indirectly you are giving lots and lots of advantage to them. Now B is clicking on A's advertisement so many times, that is 100 times it clicked. So A's quality score, that means A's CTR has increased, and because CTR is an important factor, A's quality score has also been increased. And because ad rank depends on both CPC and quality score, automatically Google will reduce the CPC of A, and B's CPC will not be reduced because its quality score is extremely low. Though the CPC of A is reduced, still A will be appearing on top and B will be appearing at second place itself. Did you understand this concept, guys? Why you should never ever click on your competitor's advertisement. If you click on competitor's advertisement, you are giving lots and lots of profit to them, lots and lots of advantage to them. That is the reason never ever click on your competitor's advertisement. Did you understand this concept?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
But A didn't get any business, no, ma'am.
So what?
He didn't get
wants
any
to take
benefit.
Yeah.
Means he didn't get any benefit from running a Google Ads, no, ma'am.
That is different. Who wants to take his services, they will take that services. We can't assume who is going to take, who is not going to take. No, it depends on a proper individual. We can't assume that. If someone is interested, they will take it. But here, don't think about profit, that business and all. And just think about CPC, guys. How is it benefiting to your competitor in case you're clicking on someone else's advertisement? Obviously, if so many people, other people also might click on his advertisement, no? Then maybe I will get a little bit of profit over there, like business-wise profit.
I have a question, ma'am.
Yes, Sandy.
I remember I asked this question earlier, and I'm still asking the same question. When you say that we should never click on our
Google will not
competitors'
see whether you are competitor or not. I understood. Again, you're asking the same question. How will Google know whether you are competitor or not? Do you have any separate competitor account? From that competitor account, will you click on someone's advertisement? No, right? Or like a normal person, you will click on someone's advertisement. So don't think like that. Whatever you are thinking is extremely, I mean, it's not the right way, Asanji. How will Google know whether you are competitor or not in the sense? You know, right? You are the one who is running the advertisement. You don't have any separate account from which you are clicking on someone's advertisement. How I am clicking, in the same way you will also click and other person also will. Now I'm running some advertisement from my Google Ads account and I'm clicking on someone's advertisement over here. So what? So what? I'm a normal person who is clicking on an advertisement. That's it. Don't think like that. You know that you are running an advertisement.
Okay, you're referring to any normal person.
Yes, absolutely correct.
Okay.
How I am clicking, you will also click in the same way, no? Even if you are a competitor, you will also click in the same way. You don't have any separate access from which you will be clicking. We both will click in the same manner. Okay, now just look at this point, guys. Whenever you are running a campaign, always go with little bit high budget itself. Now see the budget of A30, budget of A20. If your CPC is high,
hello, ma'am.
One second, Asanji. If your CPC is high, initially your ad rank also will be high, guys. See, still ad rank depends on both CPC and quality score. So ad rank, I mean, money is also a very important factor. Your CPC is also a very important factor. So whenever you're running the campaigns, go with high CPC. Once your CPC is high, your ad rank also will be little bit high. And in case you're appearing on first top positions, obviously people will be clicking on top advertisements. So your clicks also will be high. Once your clicks are high, your CTR also will be high. And if your CTR is high, your quality score will be high. Then your CPC will be automatically reduced by Google. Always follow this step. Now let's assume you are going in the opposite manner. Your CPC is only low. First itself, you are not spending money. Then obviously your ad rank also will be low. Once your ad rank is low, people will not click on your advertisement, so clicks also will be low. If clicks are low, just observe this part. If clicks are low, your CTR also will be low. And because CTR is an important factor, your quality score also will be low. If your quality score will be low, your CPC will not be reduced. It will be increased itself. So make sure whenever you are running the campaigns at the initial level itself, go for a little bit high CPC. Then you will be getting more clicks. More clicks is equals to high CTR. High CTR is equals to high quality score. Then your CPC will be automatically reduced by Google. So ad rank always depends on CPC and quality score. Don't think if you're just paying lots of money, it will place you on top. No. Maybe someone's quality is much better than you. Maybe they have targeted properly than you. That is the reason in yesterday's class I told you, always try to filter your audience. As much as you can filter the audience, it will give you lots and lots of advantage later. Always try to filter your audience, keywords, location targeting, your ad copy, give many headlines, many descriptions, separate campaigns you create. That will help you a lot in reaching larger audience. Always remember these steps. Any doubts, Pavitra?
I have a question, ma'am.
Grace, any doubts? 1 second, Asanji. Any doubts, Grace? Lakshmi?
Ma'am, can you please once repeat this
No, ma'am.
CPC low? Means we need to
See.
keep our CPC high itself, ma'am.
Little bit high. Don't go with 10 rupees, 20
No.
rupees. That will not give you anything.
Okay.
Just increase your CPC. At last, automatically CPC will be reduced by Google. That will help you. Yes, Asanji. Tell me, Asanji.
Ma'am, I wish to ask someone that targets random keywords would automatically have random clicks and maybe high expense in his budget. Does it mean the person can also indirectly have a higher quality score?
If he's targeting the keywords and everything properly, then yes, he will have a high quality score. If his landing page experience is good, see, quality score is not only regarding CTR, no, Asanji, it's all about ad relevancy and landing page experience also. So we do not know how he has targeted. How can I assume just like that? If his CTR is good, then I can tell that yes, his quality score also will be good. But again, ad relevancy and landing page experience are also there. Unless and until we see how they have targeted, we will not know their ad relevancy. And landing page experience, unless and until I click on his advertisement, I will not know that. But yes, as you said, if he is going with high budget, then his CTR will be high. Then if his CTR is high, there is a high chances that his quality score also will be high. Now, let us talk about ad rank score base. We have learned about quality score, then we will talk about ad rank score. Ad rank is different, ad rank score is different. Now let's assume there are 4 competitors, A, B, C, D, and A is paying 20 rupees per click, and B is paying how much? 25 shall I take? 25. C is paying around 15.
Hello, ma'am. My network was a problem. I didn't really get you, ma'am.
What is this assignment? What did you ask? Even I forgot.
The last thing you were saying, I suddenly lost your voice.
What did you ask? Regarding quality score, right? Yes, if someone's CPC is really high, then obviously their CTR will be also really high, because there is a high chance that their advertisement will get lots of clicks. And if your clicks are high, your CTR also will be high. And because CTR is one of the important factors, as you said, yes, there is a high chance that their quality score will be also high. But don't forget, there is something called ad relevancy and landing page experience in quality score. Even these 2 factors also depend on quality score itself. I mean, quality score depends on these 2 things also. 90% of the times, quality score depends on CTR. But again, ad relevancy and landing page experience are also there. Unless and until I see how they have targeted, I cannot tell how is their ad relevancy and landing page experience also. Unless and until I see how is their advertisement, I cannot tell how is their landing page experience. So regarding CTR, whatever you have said is correct. In case someone's CPC is a little bit high, then They might get lots of clicks. Lots of clicks is equals to lots of CTR and lots of quality score. Okay. Now coming to the Adrank score, guys. ABCD, 4 are competitors, Asanji, Lakshmi, Pavitra, and Grace. And Pavitra is ready to pay 20 rupees per click. Asanji is ready to pay 25 rupees per click. Lakshmi is ready to pay 15 rupees per click. Who else is there? Who else?
Grace,
Who else
ma'am.
there? Grace. Okay, Grace is ready to pay around 18 rupees per click. Now, according to the first rule, ad rank depends on CPC. Tell me who will appear at first, second, third, fourth places. Fast. Don't think about
Same,
quality score.
Sanji.
B.
Sanji.
Asanji. Okay. What happened? Laptop got stuck. 1 second. According to our first statement, guys, which we have thought till today. According to this statement, tell me who will appear at which places. So,
B.
where B will appear?
B, ma'am. B will
First
appear on
place,
first
okay.
place.
Then
A.
Pavitra?
A,
right?
second.
So, second. Then
D will
Yes,
appear on
sir.
third place. And C on fourth.
fourth place. Done. According to our previous statement, which is not complete statement, incomplete statement. Now let us assume, see Asanji, whatever doubt you have asked, that doubt, that point itself I'm using over here. You told if someone's CPC is quite high, then can we assume their CPC is also high? It does not always depend on CTR, right? With CTR, something else is also there. There are other 2 points also which are equally important. CTR holds a little bit higher value, but again, ad relevancy and landing page experience are also very important. So according to the CPC, I'm just assuming that A's quality score might be 5 out of 10. A's quality score might be 5. And here CPC of B is 25, which is more than A. But let's assume ad relevancy and landing page experience are extremely bad of B. We do not know, right? We do not know if ad relevancy are equally good or bad. I'm just assuming that though his CPC is good, maybe his ad relevancy and landing page experience are bad. So I'm just giving quality score as 4 over here. And then let us assume quality score of C is around 7. Maybe his ad relevancy and landing page experience are really good. Again, same thing for D. Maybe their ad relevancy and landing page experience are really good. And CTR also maybe average. So I'm just giving the quality score as 8 for D. This is just assumption, guys. Then let us talk about ad rank score. What exactly is ad rank score? Ad rank score is nothing but CPC into quality score is known as ad rank score. Always remember this. CPC into quality score becomes the ad rank score. Now fastly tell me the ad rank score of ABCD.
100, ma'am.
Then B.
First one. B also 100. One second.
Is it 144? Am I right, guys? 144?
Yes, ma'am. 140.
So ad rank score is nothing but CPC into quality score is ad rank score. So simply I have multiplied and I have given the numbers. Then comes ad rank. Ad rank score is different, ad rank is different. See, according to our first statement that ad depends only on CPC, 2, 1, 4, 3 were the positions. But now, can anyone tell me who will appear on first place, second place, and third place, fourth place? Yes, Pavitra, tell me where
D.
D will appear on top. Then where will C appear?
Second place.
Now tell about 100 and 100.
A and B in third place. Both.
Both will appear on third place. Here, did you ever see an advertisement? 2 advertisement, 1 advertisement here, 1 advertisement here.
Yes, ma'am. Both can't be first place.
Then how both 3 places?
Then
No,
A
it
is
can't
on
be.
third place. B is on fourth place.
Based on what, Grace? How did you tell that? Your answer is correct, but how did you tell?
Based on
Just
quality
guess.
score.
Quality score, ma'am.
Exactly correct. Based on quality score, you have to tell it. When it is tied based on the quality score, Google will place that person on particular position. Both that rank score is equal, but A's quality score is higher than B. So he will appear on third place and B will appear on fourth place. So who is winning over here? Grace is winning. 4-1. This is how you calculate the ad rank score, which is again very simple. The quality score is done and ad rank score is done. Now let us talk about actual CPC. Actual CPC. Sanjay, tell me the concept of maximum CPC, which we have learned in yesterday's class. My max CPC is 80 rupees, Sanjay. What does that mean?
It means that's the maximum you can spend per day.
Does that mean when someone clicks on my advertisement, 80 rupees will be deducted? Is that the meaning of max CPC?
No,
Then what is the meaning of max CPC?
it means no matter how much is deducted, it cannot exceed 80.
80 rupees. Exactly. That means from 1 rupee to 80 rupees, any number can be deducted. It will not exceed more than 80. It's a limit which we are giving to Google. It's a limit. If you are paying 60, then Google will ask you to pay 61, 70, 71. Even if you pay, if your competitor pays 90, still Google will ask you to pay 80 rupees only. So that's a limit which we are giving to Google. That is known as max CPC. Now let us talk about actual CPC. Max CPC is the limit. From 0 rupees to 100 rupees might be deducted. From 0 rupees to 80 rupees might be deducted. But actually for one click, how much amount is going to be deducted? That is what we are going to learn now. Now again, let us assume there are few competitors. And always remember guys, actual CPC, a basic formula of actual CPC is equals to competitor CPC plus 1 rupee. Plus 1 rupee is the actual CPC. If your competitor is paying 60, you will pay 61. 70, 71. 90, because the limit we have given it, you will pay 80. So your competitor CPC plus 1 rupee is the actual CPC. But Google does not calculate in rupees. It only calculates in dollars, so 0.01. This is the basic formula of actual CPC. Actual CPC has advanced formula also, which we'll learn now. But this is the basic formula. Competitor CPC plus $0.01. All right. Now, don't you think this is the formula which you should remember, guys? Just concentrate on this part. It will be a little bit confusing. If you remember this formula, that is more than enough. But I'm going to derive this formula in other 2 steps. Just understand this formula. I'm writing this formula as competitor ad rank score by your quality score. I will tell you how did I get this. By your quality score plus $0.01. All right. This is the step which I have derived from this. I'll just let you know how did I get that. What is the ad rank score formula? Lakshmi, what is the ad rank score formula? Just now we have written over here.
CPC into
Ad
quality
rank score is equals to CPC into quality score, right? Then in the place of ad rank score, can I write CPC into quality score, guys? In the place of ad rank score, Can I write CPC into quality score? Both are same. Am I right? CPC into quality score is equals to ad rank score. Or else if I write ad rank score also it is same only. Am I right?
Yes,
What
ma'am.
happened, guys?
Yes.
Is it confusing? In the place of ad rank score, I can also write it as CPC into quality score, right? Both are same. CPC into
Yes,
quality
ma'am.
score is also ad rank score itself. So why should I write
Yes,
it as ad rank score? I will write it as CPC into quality score. What's the problem? So I will be writing it as CPC into quality score by your quality score, right? So again, by quality score plus $0.01. Now quality score get cancelled. What will be left over? CPC plus $0.01. So did I get the same formula?
yes, ma'am.
Did I get the same formula?
Yes, ma'am.
What happened, Grace? I didn't get the same formula, Asante. If quality score get
Yes, ma'am.
cancelled, then it will be CPC plus $0.01, which is my basic formula itself. Am I right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am,
ma'am.
you're right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this is the formula of actual CPC. Now to understand in a better way, we will take one example. Again, A, B, C, D, 4 competitors. Then let us assume A's max CPC, that means limit. Max CPC is around $2, guys. I'm talking about limit. That means A is ready to pay around $0 to $2 rupees. That's why it's max CPC. That's not the actual CPC. We will calculate the actual CPC now. Then $4 per B. Then $6 for Lakshmi. Then P, Grace is around $8. Let us assume 2468, a random example. Then let us assume the quality score of ABCD is around. So the max CPC is less. We can still think their ad relevance and everything is good. So I'm assuming A's quality score is 10. Then B's quality score is 4. Then around C's quality score is 2. And D's quality score is around 1. Just random numbers I have taken. Then fastly calculate the ad rank score and tell me, guys.
20, ma'am.
Ad rank score of ABCD first.
20,
20,
16,
3.
12,
16,
8, 12, 8.
how's your son, Grace? Is he good?
Good, ma'am. But he's in my arms itself right now. He's not sleeping. I
Okay.
kept Bluetooth.
20. Okay. 20, 16, 12, and 8. Now let us calculate the actual CPC. Actual CPC. Actually, this formula, you keep it over here, and this formula, bring it down, guys. That will help you in a better way. Now, competitor ad rank score plus your ad rank score, divided
Quality
by your quality score plus $0.01. So for A, who is the competitor? For Pavitra, who is the competitor? B
B.
is the competitor, right?
B.
So competitor's ad rank score. What is the competitor ad rank score?
20.
20,
Huh?
16.
16, ma'am.
16, right?
Yes.
Competitor is B. Competitor ad rank score, not your ad rank score. Competitor's ad rank score by your quality score. What is your quality score? What is Pavitra's quality score? It is 10,
20.
right? 10
Okay,
plus
then.
$0.01 equals to how much?
26.1.
What? It will be around
1.61.
$1.6. What is the
Okay.
maximum CPC, guys? From $0 to $2, Pavitra is ready to spend. But in actually, how much you spending for one click? $1.6.
$1.6.
Is it between $2 or is it exceeding $2?
Between 2.
Between
Between
that
$2.
See, that is why Max Cpc is important. Whatever the Max Cpc you are giving, whatever the limit you are giving, that is just the limit. But actually, $2 will not be getting deducted from your account. Actual CPC will be different. So competitor's ad rank score by your quality score plus $0.01. Now for B, for Asanji, who is the competitor? C is the competitor, that is Lakshmi is the competitor. Now tell me, how will you calculate the actual CPC for Asanji? First,
12 by
12 by 4.
12 by
4,
4, yes,
0.01.
$0.01. How much it will be?
3.01.
$3.01. So he is ready to pay $4. But how much he is paying? $3.01. Then Lakshmi, who is a competitor for you? Grace is a competitor. So what is Grace ad rank score? It is 8.
8.
By your quality score 2 plus $0.01 equals to how much?
$4.01.
4.01.
$4.01. I'm very bad at math. Whatever numbers you are telling, I'm going to down over there. Now, for Grace, who is the competitor?
Next.
For Grace, who is the competitor?
Next person.
I'm telling only 4 people are there.
C.
Yeah, ma'am.
Then E is not there, Grace. Only 4 people are there. Only 4 people are trying to target that keyword. No other person. Do you think there is any competitor for? No.
B is a competitor.
How can B be competitor? Competitor to get B? How? Think. For Grace, there is no competitor because I told only 4 people are there in the competition. Only 4 people.
Okay.
So for Grace, there is no competitor. When there is no competitor for you, this happens in a rare scenario. But when there is no competitor for you, Google will ask you to pay whatever is your max CPC, that much amount only Google will take from you. That will become your actual CPC. So Grace has to pay whatever the max CPC is there, that much she needs to pay. In case you do not have any competitor. This is how you can calculate the actual CPC. So this class, I think it made you clear regarding complete Google Ads, how exactly it works. Like till now, you guys have thought ad rank depends only on CPC, which is half statement. Ad rank depends both on CPC and quality score. Then quality score depends on these 3 things: CTR, ad relevancy, and landing page experience. Then we have learned ad rank score is different, ad rank is different. And when both people get the same ad rank score, whoever quality score is high, that guy will be appearing on top. Then we have learned about actual CPC. In yesterday's class, we have learned about Max Cpc, and in today's class, we have learned about actual CPC, that is competitor CPC plus $0.01. And we have derived it over here. So just in case you would like to take this screenshot, or if in case you would like to write it, please note down it, guys. These tables are
Yes,
important so that if you will understand. I mean, in case in future also, whenever you're getting doubts, if you just look at these tables, you will get a clear idea how exactly Google Ads work.